Hey guys, so by now you know that the mother of little Miss Shirley, or Miss Shirley, has come out and she's spoken her piece. I was not going to do a reaction video to that because I mentioned it in my live a couple of days ago. But I had to let it marinate, and when I was on TikTok all weekend over the holiday weekend, that's all I kept seeing with this video, was this video. And a lot of things resonated with me. And number one, the one thing that stood out the most was, if you all seen this video, you all seen this lady's vulgar language. Every other word she was using that language. And if you all heard in the background, the little baby, well, that baby was right there. And then she's wondering why people are questioning her mothering skills. All that foul language, and that baby was right there. I was going to let the video play, but I'm only going to let a clip of it play. And you will see, as long as this video has been going, I'm going to turn the volume up on it. And you'll see why I'm not letting it play. Because I don't want my video to get flagged, but I want to give my 2 cents on it.
Y'all some of the slowest, dumbest, stupidest motherfuckers I have ever seen in my life. And it's sickening. It's a disgrace. And it's the black ones. Y'all are fucking sick. I had to go to the police station today. They did a fucking investigation.
Y'all see what I mean? All that vile language, and that little girl is somewhere in the vicinity. And then she's wondering why people are outraged. When I came up, it took a village. And the elders were not cursed out for being concerned about a child. Nowadays, these mothers, these young mothers, I feel sorry for the kids as they get older, because they think that buying nice things and spoiling a kid is taking care of them. No, it's teaching them morals. It's teaching them values. It's not teaching them to pop their coochies all over the internet. And then when somebody tells them or try to steer them the right direction, this is what we get. I don't agree with social services being called, but I can see why they were. People get carded, grown adults get carded when they go into a nightclub. And you have this baby being in nightclubs, being behind stage at concerts. Yeah, you say that there was children around, but we didn't see the children because she was too busy entertaining the adults. This is not appropriate for a 4-year-old child. That is not appropriate for a 4-year-old child. That's not hating. That's common sense. And yes, we know this is your child. We know this. Can't take that away. And while she's defending her actions, and she's defending this child dancing like this, and these ignorant ass women coming in the comments defending this, they don't see the bigger picture. They don't see the dangers that they're putting this child in. I'm going to let you all listen to something real quick.
You have no clue how bad it is. An image of your child on the internet that you're trying to show people on social media, they can take the face of your child and make a porn movie with your child. And then they can insert themselves into this porn film. There were over 33 million images transferred or downloaded last year. And our Justice Department, just over 300 cases were prosecuted. We could be getting a lot more pedophiles.
From what I understand, the U.S. is the largest consumer of underage pornography.
I believe there's so many pedophiles in the U.S. that it's beyond not safe anymore.
Nobody's thinking about the safety of this child. Nobody is thinking about the danger this mother is putting this child in. She is so ambitious. Yes, the little girl has a bright future because she's not afraid and she is entertaining. However, the dances that they're allowing her to do, the physical movements they're allowing her to do, and then they're thinking that it's okay. That shows the mentality of the people that are condoning this, the people that are defending this, and the mother, because they putting this child in danger. If anybody remembers the John Benet Ramsey story, how an overzealous mother was parading her daughter around dressing up in all makeup, competing in beauty pageants, and this child was murked in her basement of her home. The mother and the father were there, and she was murked. And to this day, they still don't know who did it. They placed that child in an unsafe environment and thought that because she was at home, everything would be okay. And it turned out that's where she lost her life, in her home, where both of her parents were there. You had different people coming forward say they were responsible for it. However, they still did not arrest anyone. They blamed the mother. They blamed the father. They were suspects in their own child's death because whoever did it, they could not find any proof of any outsiders doing it. But nonetheless, she's not alive anymore. The parents died not knowing who did this to their child, all because they thought it was cute to dress her up like an adult and parade her around in pageants. So all I'm saying is somebody has to be more mindful. Let these children be children and decide their path. And the parents need to stop trying to relive their lives through their children. Let them determine if they want to do this lifestyle. Let them determine if they want to be in the limelight. Let that be their decision and not the parents' decision because they see dollar signs behind the cuteness of their children. Because I see so many child actors or entertainers that wish they could have gone a different route, but they had no choice because of parents like this. Look at the Olsen twins. Their parents pushed them out there. When they got grown, they wanted nothing to do with that life. They said if it was their choice, they would have chosen a different path for their lives. But their parents pushed them in front of the camera. This baby's 4 years old. She does not know what she wants. She's just trying to please her mother. And that's wrong. That is so wrong. She's the most precious little thing. Precious child. But I think in the end, the mom is going to regret what she's doing. Well, that's all I have, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, but be respectful in the comments, or your comment will be removed and you will be hitting from my channel. And also, do not come in here talking about I'm exploiting this child, because I would not have access to the video if her mother were not putting it out there. If you like my content, you can buy me a coffee or a super thanks. The link's in the description.